Hey there, friends. Aries of Arkay here, back outside the orcish stronghold of Lagershbar. We're back here from our rather distasteful journey inside Fallowstone Cave, some distance away from here. And there we accompanied the Orc Chief Yamaz, or well, the late Orc Chief, to defeat a giant and to lift the curse that was inflicted upon his people by their own deity, Daedic Prince Malakath. But unfortunately, well, things did not go well, at least not for Yamaz. It was clear to me now that the Daedic Lord did not intend for Yamaz to survive the journey. At the very least, I think, he intended that Yamaz die, or at least sacrifice himself for the good of his people. Well, he opted for something else, and I'd rather not talk about it. What was your name again? Atum. Yes,
We won't kill you, Outlander, but we don't want you here.
excuse me. I'm the person you asked for help. Here's Shagrol's hammer, you ingrateful, stressed shaman.
But what of your Mars? I see. He did not survive.
No, he did not.
He died well.
Oh! Alright, I can't hide it. He asked me to kill the giant, then he attacked me.
What? Why would he do such a thing?
Yamaz was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzov's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief. You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
Oh, thank you. At least I get a bit of gratitude from him instead of from you. Whoa! Am I to take it that this is my prize? Oh well, he's left. It's a hammer. Two-handed hammer, and I prefer one-handed, but two-handed hammer is not outside my... Where is it? Huh. Well, the enchantment isn't really that special, but... Ha! Look at that. I have something again. Calm down, Lucian. Calm down. Okay, look at this. Ah. Yeah. Alright, Malakath. I'll carry. What's wrong with you, Lucian? You're wearing magical ice armor. Why are you... Alright, that's probably the reason. Anyway, that helmet does indeed suit you. We found this helmet, of course, on the way back from Fallowstone. We decided to pass by that fortress, Trevor's Watch, to acquire the staff that Neloth wanted us to find. And, well, we had to kill several bandits, including a bandit chief who was wearing a full set of glacial plate. And I think, well, Lucian deserved a bit of an upgrade. So I gave him the helm after enchanting it, so it would be useful. Now we are both entirely armored. Ha! Look at us. What a pair. And we should actually find more of our companions. Anyway, speaking of companions...
A braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
He likes that song.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
I think we've tarried enough. We should head back to Whiterun. Report our success to Ayla. Are you the new chief?
Good to see you.
Yes, at least
Fight well.
you're a bit more friendly. Hello.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Thank you. And here's to you, the new chief. Ha! Let's give him some Sildic brandy.
Good hunting.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, maybe I was a bit hard on Atub. Maybe she was just unhappy. Fortunately, yes, we had to kill Yamaz because he turned out to be a backbiting traitor. He wasn't willing to make the sacrifice to save his people. It's a mark of a true leader. Perhaps he was a great warrior once. I mean, he became chief. So as far as I know, you can't become, or you won't become chief of a orc
The
stronghold.
woodlands here remind me of home. Ah, Cyrodiil, I do miss you.
You mentioned that before. Anyway, I think we're done here. The orcs of Lagishmer should be relieved of their burden eventually. As far as I can tell, they're on probation. But I think that Daedric lords, Daedric princes, they're like divines. Their word is usually good. Depending on whether or not, well, I guess it won't be good if they're the Daedric Prince of Betrayal. Well. I'm really curious about that island. Who would own an island? There's some sort of manor on it. Anyway. Yes, I was tarrying a bit. I was thinking of continuing exploring the rift a bit more. And I think the only area that we haven't explored is this part. You know what? We should head over there. Dawnguard Fortress notwithstanding. We don't know when we'll be able to come back here. Ayla might send us on another quest to exterminate more Silverhand. The other side of Skyrim. Oh, come on. He's not going to attack. You're the ones who just fly around making like you're something scary and trying to rile up the place. But no, you just pass by, roar a bit, and you're gone. Look, he's gone. No. You can't fool me. Alright. So, continue past the city, then to the east. Alright. Do we turn here? No, this is where that weird cave is. Let's steer clear of that. Don't think we are for that place. Alright. I have to say, Riften does not look so bad outside the walls. Well, it's no imperial capital. Well, nothing is, but I guess it's the... Oh, come on! Well, one thing, let's use this, and Kind's piece. Right, before Lucian here tries to kill you. Right. I don't know if I'm going to be carrying around Volendru for the rest of my days. I was thinking maybe we could bequeath it to one of our companions, one of our followers. I'm thinking that perhaps Uthgan would like it. I'm fairly sure that she is very fond of two-handed weapons. I'll ask her the next time we find her. Oh, what's going on? Oh. What's going on? Oh, what's that? Let's put on. Let's make sure we have everything that we need to put on. We have our rings, let's make sure. We have our amulet, we have our shield, our mask, all our armor, our earrings. We have a fur scarf to keep us warm. We have bandoliers, a ring, yes. Did you believe that we actually took off our ring at one point? Didn't even notice. Alright, what's this? Alright, these formations, Lucian, usually signify a place of significance. There might be a Nord ruin here somewhere. Alright, what's this? Alright, that's a particularly beautiful Alright. Bandits, party. Oh. Alright. Oh.
It's so much easier the wrong way.
Oh, you're just a bandit. Alright. What do we do? Alternating force. Oh! Thought you were Lucian.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, not really. Where are you?
Everybody pushing me around. Well, no more.
There's no escape. Get it?
Oh. Let's try that hammer. But I'm not really good at using two-handed weapons.
Something I said?
Alright. We are really not good at it.
Everybody pushing me around. Well, no more.
Oh, sawed off. Well, this is good training at least.
I won't go down so easily.
Alright. At least we are getting back. Quite a bit of stamina. Alright, I am not using this hammer to the most of its ability.
Everybody pushing me around. Well, no.
Alright, I don't know if I... Oh.
I'll run back up here.
Alright. At least it seems very light to use. Not very effective though, because probably my skill is not very good at using it. Alright, we're almost dead. Alright. I don't think it's the right time. Alright. Well, you...
I may be old.
You're old? Really? Alright. Now I'm not playing around anymore. Oh, there's still someone else. Alright. There's still someone over there. Right, that was a bit dangerous. Playing around with a weapon that I am not familiar with against enemies who are clearly very skilled. Where's that last one? Where are you? You over there? Huh. Alright. Geronimo! Whatever that meant. Alright. Huh. What's this? Always investigate waterfalls. Alright. That was time well spent. Ah! Oh God! Alright, fine. Alright, let's check out that cave they were guarding. I think they were guarding it, and perhaps it's their stronghold, eh? Alright, Tom, excuse me. Well, that's actually rather cheery. Tom, particularly brave today. Uh-oh. Whoa! Alright. Alright. Alright, fire is not something that we are afraid of. What's that? Whoa! Alright. Sorry about that. I actually like Khajiit. Alright. Who keeps shooting arrows? Alright, something else. And Italian wind. Right. Yeah, that's more like it. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Have to say, these ones are particularly well armed. This was a very... Ooh, nice, glowing mushrooms. This was a very powerful gang of bandits. You did good work here, Lucian, taking them down. Fairly sure these would have preyed on many more travelers if they had been left unchecked. Fine. Khajiit bandit. Well... Whoa! I'm seeing many of these Daedric style armors. Very expensive, very powerful. Are these bandits being controlled by some Daedric lord? Disturbing, to say the least. Right. Oh, he's gone. Ha! I like having him around. Alright. Looks like just another bandit stronghold. Ooh, nice cooking pot. Maybe we can do some cooking before we leave. I've never had time to just rest over a fire. Not these days. Alright. Yes, with the skulls. I've never really figured out the appeal of having 7 heads on one's closet. I guess they clean them first and polish them before they... Alright, these people really made it a point to collect skulls. They are real bastards. I'm really glad we've annihilated them. I mean, look, they have skulls everywhere. They have a bucket of skulls here. Oh, they're real assholes. You're all assholes. I'm glad you are dead. Bastards. Alright. I was half expecting more skulls. A circlet of... Huh. You know what? It's the last thing we need. We'll take that. I always find myself getting a bit hungry whenever I find one of these things. I don't know why. Alright. Should take all these skulls, deposit them to the nearest Hall of the Dead. A bit too many. Don't want to alarm the priests. We should send word about this place. Have it cleansed. And have all these skulls taken for proper burial. But before that, let's do some cooking. Alright. Bean braised bear. You know what? I actually noticed that ever since I became a werewolf, raw meat does not seem so unpalatable to me anymore. So I might actually be immune to disease. Which is actually kind of disturbing on one hand, but also fairly intriguing and might be kind of useful. Alright, do we have any raw meat? I think I ate the last raw meat I had the last time. Well, let's have some food. Alright. We should... Let's go, I think we're done here.
I'd be a rubbish bandit.
Assholes! Alright. Those apples. Alright. So, is that it? That was what was marked on the map for this? Well, there's still a path up here. Let's continue up here. Huh. Right, another marker. What could be up here?
Love snow. It's so snowy.
It's because it's Skyrim. It's always snowy here. Look at that. We're not even halfway up the mountain and it's already an amazing sight. By the gods. Beautiful. That reminds me, we should try to make our way back to the throat of the world one of these days. We have to refer back to the Greybeards one of these days, show them all the new shouts that we've been finding and learning about. And oh, alright, what's this? Alright, this is about... Alright, Kites piece, Kites piece. There we go. Go on your way. This place reminds me of that old watchtower near Bleak Falls Barrow. And that reminds me of Bleak Falls Barrow. Ah, it's a Nordic ruin. Ah, finally. And I do sense there's something great and powerful and quite evil within this place. Our persistence has paid off. Okay. I think you'll be very, very happy once we have gotten through with it. Oh. Oh. Is that the Legion soldier? Hello there, fellow.
You there. As an officer of the Imperial Legion, I require your assistance to complete my mission.
Your mission? What mission?
The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort. This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult, and their leader's mask was reported to be quite powerful.
Powerful mask? I assume you meant General Tullius. So he sent you here? I mean, I actually do have a bit of interest with the dragons. First time I've heard about a dragon cult though. Well, I've seen cultists. I actually have cultists after me. Well, not anymore. But anyway. Can you tell me more about this dragon cult?
They were among the first men to arrive from Atmora, and they worshipped certain animals as avatars of the gods, dragons being foremost.
Huh.
And for their bloody sacrifices, the dragons gifted their priests with terrible power. But their cruelty was too great for men to bear, and they rose up in what would be called the Dragon War, and the cult swept from the land.
Alright, so what can you tell me about this place?
It seems that after the strength of the cult was broken in the Dragon War, a last contingent came here to create a stronghold and regroup. King Harold's forces crushed stragglers here during the First Era, and it has been haunted ever since. But the specifics of the siege are unclear.
Well, anyway, of course, it will help the Legion. I will be ready to lend my sword. I am, after all, a loyal citizen of the Empire.
Very good. The research I've done seems to indicate that Skorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the stronghold.
Alright. You're an Altmer, aren't you?
Forelhost is quite haunted.
What?
Return to me here once you've obtained the mask.
Alright. It's an Altmer. I mean, Altmer aren't unknown to be part of the Legion. There have been many Altmer who serve the Legion, even to this day. But in the light of the Thalmor being around, I was... Alright. Anyway. So. Yes, indeed, I do sense great and evil power inside, and there being a mask supposedly hidden within, a mask of power, that basically confirms it. There must be a dragon priest inside. Lucian?
Yes, my friend?
No, I will just...
I've got your back.
Yes, I was just wondering if you had anything to add. This is what I came here to Skyrim for. Though I have often been distracted. Let's do this. Okay. Bless my hand.
Do you mind?
Excuse me. Right. So... Huh. Typical antechamber. Alright, I am hearing telltale breathing of one of the Draugr. Whoa! What the? Where are you? Transparent. Not very powerful. Is that another kind of Draugr? No, I think it was a ghost. Judging from the ectoplasmic residue. What's this? Some kind of altar. Whatever lay upon it has been perhaps knocked off. I can thank Dawnbreaker for that. Oh well. Let's search if there's anything here that might be useful. Might be a key. Perhaps even one of those claws. Oh. Fellow Imperial. Was he one of Captain Valmier's men? Huh. Did Captain Valmier lose all his men? Now he's the only one left? I have to say, his dedication is admirable. Alright, let's keep our shield up. And our spirits as well. Oh! Oh! Alright! Ow! Ow! Where are you? Alright. You take care of him. Yeah, mage. Ghost. Seem to be Draugr. Where are you? Alright. Uh-oh, more of them. Whoa! They sound like Draugr. Right, Dragon Priest Dagger. Huh. Should take one of those as a memento. Alright. It's been a long time since we've used this. Bane of the Undead, Bloodseeker, Bone Spirit. Ah.
It'll all be over soon.
Alright, that's... I guess it's far too weak at this point. Alright. Whoa. Alright. Where are you? Whoa! Come on, die! Didn't I just kill you? Ow! Ow! Alright. I think I'm full to the brim with ectoplasm. Alright, what's this? Some sort of passage. Stormcloak. What's a Stormcloak doing here? Is there a switch? Right, good. Huh. Right, this place is turning out to be a lot larger than
Conclusively resolve
I
big
thought.
questions in life. Or is it? Discuss.
What? That's the trouble with you sometimes, Lucian. You ramble. What was that? Right, this place is a bit unnerving. There seems to be something wrong here. Well, that's kind of obvious, but there's a pervasive sense of... Can't put my finger on it. Yes, it's something that we will have to uncover as we explore this place. Right, some kind of barracks. Barracks with corpses upon them. Did they die in their sleep? Were they murdered in their sleep? What happened here? Huh. Come from here? No, I guess not. Oh, I think we came from here. Yes, indeed. And that's... yes, that's where the Stormcloak is. It's odd to find a lone Stormcloak. Find out where we can go from this place. Here, come on, Lucian. There's more to this place than meets the eye. Oh, look at this place. I think this one of the larger Nord ruins. Some of these places have been described as cities. This might actually be proper size to be one. Very good, Lucian. Right, perhaps I should keep my torch out. No, I need my shield. Let's have candlelight. Whoa. Water. Kitchen, perhaps? Yes, indeed. Oh. Alright. Hey, come here. Whoa, what the hell? Alright, what the hell? Do that. Alright. Shit. Alright. Well. Well, you're very high level. What was this place? I have so many questions. No answers. Perhaps there are none coming. You know what? Let's just find that damn mask. Alright. Don't worry, I'll be right with you. What's that? Alright, we've been here, judging from the residue. Alright. Ow! Wait. Oh, alright. Let's try this arm on you. I'm fairly sure it won't work, but who knows? Well, at least it knocked him down. Oh well. Hey. Ebony sword, you know what? Take it. Oh! Come on. What? Is that your... Did the Draugr actually sound like that? Even when they were alive? Weird. Alright. Alright, Lucian. Lucian. Alright. How are you? Oh. There. Alright, I am getting a bit tired of this. Oh. Ooh. Alright, where did that come from? Where did that come from? Alright. I'll take care of him. Alright. Another torch. Probably left by someone who was also exploring this place. Hey! Don't you dare raise your voice to me. Anything here? What is this alcove? Really? Just a little side pocket? You have anything on you that... No? Spider webs. Never a good sign. Like hitting a wall, right? Fortunately for you, I am a wall that fights back.
Ow! Naughty zombie.
We're going around in circles. What's that? Emerald. I'm kind of worried that there are things that are actually instrumental in us solving this place, that were on these pedestals, and they are being knocked off by Dawnbreaker's magical explosions. We might be missing stuff. Items that we might actually need. Oh, come on. Who are you?
Didn't feel afraid.
Come on. Oh, stay down. Alright. Now there's a bandit here. Pretty good cloak, I have to admit. Alright. You know what, they don't have anything. Oh! Have a bit of a problem, do we? Oh. Whoa. Alright, that was unusual. Master chest, eh? Alright. Come on! Can do this. Oh, look. It's already there. Just a tweak to the side. No. Other side. Alright. Oh! Come on! Just a little smidge. Alright. A little smidge to the other side. Alright. Oh. Ah. Ah. It's fine. We have more than enough lockpicks. Really? Alright. Whoa! Alright, yeah. Quite a lot of you. Alright. Alright. Oh, whoa. Say they are crowding us. Alright. What do we use? Let's try something. Where's that? Infinite light? No. Let's try... Where is it? Meridius Wrath. Choose cast to the star spells. Whoa. Haha! Who else? You! Face Meridius Wrath! Alright. Let's try that again. Seem to work. Hold the line, Lucian. Hold the line. Do it. You can do it. Alright. Aha! Whoa! Are you alright? Be careful, Lucian. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Right. Oh! Hose you down. Come on. Die. That's it, boy. Take him down. Oh, alright. Well, that was a fine debut of our new spell. Well, actually it was not a new spell, just something that we've had for a long time. Well, what do you say, Lucian, that we take a bit of a break, eh? Before we press on? Because that certainly was a bit tiring. Whew.